I'm Moneyman Alan Mendelson at the Ski and Snowboard Outlet, and this is one of my best buys. And here come more deals. The 99 cents only stores give you a Merry Christmas with the best prices on Christmas decorations, party supplies, and gifting supplies. The newest ornament styles are here, including jumbo snowflakes, 99.99 cents each. There are snowflakes that light up. There are great values with traditional ornaments. These jumbo ornaments only 99.99 cents. There are table decorations and a snowman that lights up, and lots of Santas and carolers to go around the house. For your party, plates and napkins and cups. And stockings for every style and everyone in the family, including a jumbo stocking almost big enough for a new car. There are stockings from Disney. Plenty of gift cards. You get a box of 16 gift cards with envelopes, 99.99 cents. You can get a giant gift card, 99.99 cents. These could sell for $5 or more elsewhere. Wear a holiday tie to your party that plays holiday tunes. Don't forget your Santa hat, and there's a hat that can be personalized, and a camouflage hat so Santa can hide. Get your gift wrapping supplies at the 99 cents only stores. There are Disney and high-end gift bags, always only 79.99 cents. All the ribbons are here, jumbo rolls, 99.99 cents. This holiday mug, great for a teacher, comes in its own gift box. There are holiday cookie tins ready to be filled, then emptied, all kinds of party trays and containers, holiday banners and stickers, and gift boxes that make gift giving easy. How about chair back covers for a really festive event? All kinds of gift boxes here, wine bottle gift boxes, 99.99 cents each. And look at all the different sizes of gift boxes. And over here, they've even got gift boxes for giving jewelry. The gift bows are only 59.99 cents a pack. With these kinds of savings, you can afford to put something in the boxes. The 99 cents only stores will keep you merry. 888-LUCKY-99, 99only.com. You can shop at Megatoys in downtown LA this holiday season and save on radio-controlled cars, dolls, and playsets for girls and boys.
We are a manufacturer and wholesaler of toys. We sell our products to the public at 50 to 70% off regular retail prices.
There are battery-powered radio-controlled cars as low as $5 each at Megatoys, large friction trucks for young kids just $6 each. Get 10 die-cast cars for $1. Lots of fashion dolls. This doll is $5. In another store, you might pay $10.
Here are prices of $10, and you'll normally find this doll elsewhere at $20 to $25.
This tea set is $7 here. Elsewhere, you might pay $15. This doll set is loaded with accessories and clothing. There are shoes and boots, sunglasses, purses, hairbrush. You'll love the price.
$5.
Elsewhere?
$10 to $15.
Megatoys also has Barbie. There are play tool sets at Megatoys, and the kids will love playing with this cash register toy. It comes with credit cards that you can swipe. The cash register is actually a working calculator. There's a barcode scanner and groceries to scan, and some special play money, of course.
Our price on our cash registers are $10, where you can find them at $15 to $20 at other retail stores.
Megatoys has hundreds of popular toys for kids, and this is the last year at this location. So Megatoys is marking all prices lower to clear out its inventory before moving to its new warehouse. Megatoys, 905 East 2nd Street, downtown LA, 213-617-1353. Megatoys.com. There's free parking. You can fight inflation at the LA Suit Outlet, where you can still get 3 men's suits for only $100, and you can mix and match the sizes and styles.
You can mix and match the colors and sizes.
So 3 people can come in here, you and your 2 buddies from work. Total price, 3 for $100?
Exactly. We got Super 120s, 140s.
You'll find private label suits like Alan Dupettit. This same suit with a major label would cost 50% more.
We carry shoes, we carry shirts, we carry ties, we carry cufflinks, belts, vests, and slim fit suits as well.
And the holidays are coming up. Do you have tuxedos?
Yes, we do carry tuxedos.
They also carry designer suits, and they're deeply discounted. They have a tailor on the premises, so same-day tailoring is available. Buy factory direct and save at the LA Suit Outlet, 380 East 15th Street, downtown LA. Open Monday through Saturday, 213-749-8400. Now at Just Like the Model, the outlet for model furniture from builders' model homes, kitchen appliances.
We have a builder that is unloading like there is no tomorrow.
That's Peggy Holt of Just Like the Model in Fountain Valley. You'll love the deals here.
Brand new appliances that they've taken out of the models, never been used. We priced them way below retail. We got Whirlpool, KitchenAid, GE, we have stove tops, we have ovens, microwaves.
This furniture and appliances came from pricey model houses, so designer furniture and high-end appliances were in those models.
This is a beautiful dining room table that came in with 8 chairs, and it has a leaf for everything. It's $699.
Everything from model homes is here. Lamps and love seats and artwork, even designer pillows, and the pillows start at only $5 each. Sofas start at $199.
The chairs are $449. They ordinarily would be selling for close to $1,000. Well, the sofa, as you can see, is a very stylish sofa. It is selling for $399.
Remember that model homes feature great designs like space shuttle beds for kids.
This opens up and it's got shelves in here, and our last space shuttle just went up, and it's just a great design for something very unique in a child's bedroom.
This is certainly unique. What's the price?
$299.
What would it retail for?
This originally was retailing for $1,700.
And you're only $299?
We're at $299.
That's the cheapest price for a shuttle that there could possibly be.
I know, the government should look into that.
And now, Just Like the Model sells new mattresses and bedding.
They're very reasonably priced, and they really are terrific.
Tenemos buenas ofertas.
18429 Pacific Street, Fountain Valley. 714-968-9888. JustLikeTheModel.com. For several years now, I've been telling you about Top Wood Shutters, and Top Wood Shutters continues to be the top independent producer of solid wood shutters. Here's a year-end special from Top Wood Shutters to get your home ready for the holidays. There's a special price on in-stock, high-quality basswood shutters from Top Wood Shutters, the company that imports top-quality wood shutters direct from its factory in China. The special price, good till the end of this year, is only $11.95 per square foot, and that's a discount of more than $1.50 per square foot. And these can be installed in about a week. If you mention my name, you'll save $100 on installation. If you want custom wood shutters, they can do it. Custom colors and staining are available. Hank Morgan of Top Wood Shutters showed me the new joined wood shutters. They look great and have a lower price than basswood shutters.
We came up with this strictly to match the economy. People want to spend less and still get quality. This looks like the real McCoy.
Remember, solid basswood shutters is what Top Wood Shutters is famous for. Call Top Wood Shutters now to make your home ready for the holidays at the new lower price. Top Wood Shutters, 9142 La Rosa Drive, Temple City, 888-788-8977, topwoodshutter.com. Mention my name and save $100 on installation. Here's the newest Best Buy from 3-Day Flooring in kitchens and baths in Anaheim, Torrance, and Granada Hills. Get a complete bathroom remodel from $6,900. Your new bathroom can be installed in 7 days or less. You get a new vanity with faucets, new sink, mirror, lights, a new bath or shower, and installation of new tiles, many sizes available. Financing's available on approved credit, 6 months same as cash. This is the best deal you can find anywhere in Southern California by a licensed contractor who's rated A by the Better Business Bureau. 3-Day Flooring in kitchens and baths, 11141 Woodley Avenue, Granada Hills, 3938 Sepulveda Boulevard, Torrance, 2424 West Ball Road, Shop Q in Anaheim, 800-405-9697, 3dayflooring.com. 800-405-9697. The ski and snowboard outlet stores in San Gabriel and Costa Mesa are now open with Best Buys. This is a true outlet and liquidation store discounting overstocks from factories and high-end retailers. Ken Demerich showed me the package deals on new gear.
What we have here is a kids package. It's $199. You get the ski, the binding, and the boot all for $199. That's mounted up, ready to go on the mountain. We also have a program that if you bring this back to us next year, we'll give you 30% back towards a brand new setup. Yeah, this is the adult package. This is a Volcal ski, very high-end ski. You get the binding, the ski, and the installation, all for $249.
You've also got deals on snowboards.
Yes, what we have here is we have packages. It includes the board, the boot, and the binding. Get all three pieces, you're ready to go on the mountain. $249, $299, I have hundreds to choose from. This is the kids board package. What you get is you get the boot, you get the board, and you get the binding, all for $199. That's mounted up, ready to go on the mountain.
You can upgrade your boots with the snowboard packages.
If you choose to get a boot that's $99 instead of $79, you just pay the $20 difference.
There are also package deals on used gear. This one for kids.
You get the boot, the ski, and the binding all for $99. That's mounted up, adjusted to your height, weight.
If you were to rent something like this, how much would it cost you to rent?
It's about $25 a day.
So 4 rentals, and you've paid for the used set you could buy.
Absolutely. You're all set to go, and you don't have to stand any lines when you get to the mountain.
The ski and snowboard outlets in San Gabriel and Costa Mesa are loaded with new first-quality clothing.
You get a jacket and pant for $99. You
Both
can mix
pieces.
Both pieces. You can mix and match.
All matching, all waterproof, all seam sealed, and the original price tags are still attached.
Yeah, we have the same thing for ladies. You get for $99, you get a jacket and you get a pant.
Now get the high-end Kill-Tech line, deeply discounted.
We bought everything they had left in the factory. These are very high-end jackets. We sell them at $99, $119, $129, and these jackets are $250 to $400 jackets.
There are hundreds of Kill-Tech jackets for men and women. It's a closeout from last year.
We're in the middle of the kids department here. You can see how large it is. We have more kids clothing than anybody in Southern California.
There are package deals for kids.
Yeah, what we have with kids is you get a jacket, you get a bib, all for $59.99. We have kids' bibs at $19.99. They're waterproof, breathable. We also have the adults. We have men's at $29.99, and we have ladies at $29.99.
Even in this liquidation store, there's a bargain rack. Everything on these bargain racks only $9.99. You've got wool sweaters, you've got fleece jackets and tops. The Ski and Snowboard Outlets, 9034 Huntington Drive, San Gabriel, 626-287-0736, 1901 Harbor Boulevard, Costa Mesa, 949-722-2530, skiandsnowlc.com. Now at Chateau Chinoiserie, the foot and body massage spa in Studio City, new custom-made massage tables to make women more comfortable. Tammy showed us the features and customers love it.
Tammy has designed this bed for women who might be a little more voluptuous, and this being Hollywood, you know, a lot of women have been surgically enhanced. I'm not one of them. However, she has designed this bed so that when you lie down to get the massage, your breasts actually go through the bed so that your spine is in perfect alignment, so you're not trying to, you know, turn one way or turn the other way or feel squished.
You get a better massage.
You get a great massage. It's the best in town.
And the prices are the best too. A full body massage is only $50 an hour. A foot massage for a half hour is only $15. A hot stone therapy is free with a full body massage. Chateau Chinoiserie, 12672 Ventura Boulevard, Studio City. Chinoiserie.net. Open to relieve your stress 7 days a week. Even in the hearing aid business, there are closeouts that can save you money, and the Advanced Hearing Aid Center in Santa Ana has closeouts on quality hearing aids, says Jason Balsam.
This particular unit is a Unitron 8-channel premium level digital hearing aid. It's a receiver in the canal. We sell it for $8.99. Typically, these hearing aids can go for about double. We want to give our clients value, and also a good price.
Mention Alan Mendelson and get the Unitron 8-channel receiver in the canal hearing aid for $6.99, an extra $200 off. All major health insurance plans are accepted. They also accept Medi-Cal, Cal Optima Direct, OneCare, and Cal Optima Care Network. Call to see if you can get your hearing aid paid for in full. All major brands, they're bilingual, open Monday through Saturday. 1106 East 17th Street, Suite E, Santa Ana. 714-547-6822. AdvancedHearingAidProfessionals.com. Your parents and grandparents worked a lifetime for their house and maybe a boat. Don't let them lose it in an elder abuse swindle by a caregiver.
It could be your parents' home, it could be their vacation home, it could be their boat, it could be their airplane, it could be their personal vehicle.
That's elder law specialist Mary Lockington of the Lockington Law Group in Long Beach. She told me senior citizens are getting ripped off all the time.
And what happens is there's a caregiver, potentially in one's home, and they present a document to mom or dad and say, I need your signature on this. And mom or dad trust them. They sign over their real property, or a boat, or a car, and that's absolutely inappropriate.
A lawyer can intervene.
You have to act very quickly. Once you know that this has happened, you need to act quickly. The problem is the elders don't report it because they're scared, and people don't find out until it's too late.
There are many scams that victimize elders. Even a reverse mortgage can be part of a scam when the elders don't need one, says Mary Lockington.
The sales agents come in, they do a hard sell, and then they make tens of thousands of dollars in commission when it's unnecessary. And the elders are losing that money.
And annuities can also be part of an elder ripoff. Mary Lockington told me why.
Well, some annuities are okay, but a lot of them are not based on the elder's age. And so therefore, they sell an annuity that's going to be paying out until the elder's 120, and they'll never attain that age.
So they're paying too much for too little.
Absolutely. It's not based on the actuarial table.
And then there is the elder abuse involving inadequate nursing home care.
It can be abandonment, it can be over-medication, it can be just plain neglect, not turning the elder appropriately, and they get bed sores.
The Lockington Law Group offers a free consultation about elder abuse and what legal remedies there are. Call 855-LOCK-LAW. 855-562-5529, LockingtonLawGroup.com. You can get a new career with the help of the NTMA training centers. Graduates of the NTMA training centers work at various companies that manufacture equipment for drilling mines and wells, and for pumping water and oil. And they work at companies that design cars. And they work at companies that make tools and equipment. And there is a constant demand for the machinists trained at NTMA. And that's why these company recruiters showed up at this NTMA job fair.
I currently have 3 CNC lathe operator openings, which I need to fill immediately.
We actually have 13 or 14 open recs right now for the machine operator and machinist for our second shift and first shift.
We have some setup and programmers open.
And what kind of jobs are those?
They set up CNC machines and they program, they do some programming on them as well.
We are here looking for both machinists and plating people.
We have a machine shop. We're looking for machinists, trainees. We're looking for CNC, people that know how to program CNC machines.
You actually have jobs open?
We have a lot of jobs open right now.
A lot of jobs?
A lot of jobs open in every department.
A lot of these employers are in the medical equipment and aviation industries. This recruiter is from SpaceX.
SpaceX. So we are a private commercial rocket manufacturer company. So we are designing and building our rockets and spacecraft in-house. We're basically providing a launch service to space for satellites as well as cargo to the International Space Station and eventually manned flight.
Yes, NTMA has training for current jobs and jobs with a future.
So I'm here looking for machinists.
Are there jobs open?
There are jobs open, yes. SpaceX is hiring.
We spoke to some of the graduates of NTMA who were back at the campus for NTMA's ongoing career support.
I graduated last year.
And did you get a job right away?
Yeah, I actually was hired like a month before graduating. I was hired at 2 companies, and I had choices to make.
I graduated in November of last year.
And did you get a job? Or?
Yeah, I landed a job in January.
Yes, I graduated last October, and I mean, ever since then, I think I've been on the right path, and I'm here today again to, try to continue my education and my work experience.
NTMA graduates praise the training they got.
Training was excellent. I loved the training. I loved what I paid for, and everything's good.
One of the NTMA graduates is Larry Sampson, who now owns his own machine shop and owns and drives race cars.
I was able to work as a CNC programmer, a shop foreman, supervisor, and now I own my own company. I owe a lot of what I've become to the training I got here at the school.
And now you own your own company and you drive race cars.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
NTMA training can lead to many different careers, such as working in nuclear power.
We primarily we make spacers for nuclear reactors. So our spacers actually go inside of a nuclear reactor and divide the fuel rods.
And working in manufacturing.
We manufacture precision die castings out of zinc and aluminum.
And what does it use to make?
It's typically most of our business is in the automotive areas, but we also produce products in consumer electronics and other different industries, but mainly automotive.
And all of the employers recruiting here at NTMA had jobs to fill here in Southern California. The NTMA training centers can get you working. There are campuses in Ontario and Norwalk. Call for a tour and information. 800-962-NTMA or trainingcenters.org for information about how you can get to work. The World Harvest Food Bank in downtown LA is here to help families get healthy food. If you can't bring in a $25 donation for a shopping cart of food and another box of essentials and another box of fresh produce, then they ask you to donate 4 hours of your time. Glenn Corrado of the World Harvest Food Bank.
So what we do is we work like a co-op. Everybody kind of helps each other. We ask for a $25 donation, and they can get all of this food as much as they want, whatever will fit into a basket.
The World Harvest Food Bank is a nonprofit. 1014 West Venice Boulevard in downtown LA, near Figueroa in the LA Convention Center. 213-746-2227. WorldHarvestFoodBank.org. 213-746-2227. 1014 West Venice Boulevard in downtown LA. We were with John Riberich as he had some follow-up visits with his clients. Luis is a client. He was driving his car on the 10 freeway and was rear-ended.
Somebody hit me in the back, and that happened, and I really hurt in the back, have a lot of pain.
Did you miss work?
I missed like a week.
A week of work?
Like a week of work.
His car was totaled, and he had medical bills. Everything was paid for with the help of the law offices of John Riberich.
It was pretty straightforward. Luis, my client, was stopped on the freeway and somebody was not paying attention and rear-ended him. And it was difficult dealing with the insurance company on his behalf because, of course, they wanted to know if my client was insured and if he was at fault for any of this accident.
Was he at fault?
No, he was completely stopped.
John Riberich also had a follow-up with this driver. She was hit, and her son was in the car with her.
Yeah, it was like wham. It all happened so fast. I mean, it was late, and it was just like wham. Everything was just a blur.
She told me about the crash.
Well, basically, I was getting off the freeway. The freeway was really crowded, and my son was sleeping. We were coming home from a game, and I made a right turn, and someone hit me out of nowhere.
She had about a year of medical treatments for injuries.
The other person was at fault, was on a cell phone, hit her on this, and she was luckily not that injured, but injured enough to seek medical help.
And you were able to take care of the medical bills for all of her treatment. She never had to pay anything up front.
Correct, and we took it out of the settlement, obviously, in this matter.
After an injury, after a crash, after a fall, after malpractice, after a wrongful death. AfterAccident.com, 888-245-LAWYER, or 5299. This testimonial or endorsement does not constitute a guarantee, warranty, or prediction regarding the outcome of your legal matter. This is paid information from the law offices of John Riberich. When Eugene Garner inherited this house, he didn't know he would also inherit some big money problems that came with it. It had a big, fat mortgage. Payments were in default. Back taxes were owed. And he needed help in a hurry or he'd lose the house. So he called the bank. How long did you negotiate with the bank?
A year.
A year, huh?
A year. And,
all right. Then you went to the law offices of John Riberich. And what happened?
The mortgage rate is now 3.5%.
What was it before?
It was 6.5%.
Big difference.
Big difference, yes.
He credits the law offices of John Riberich for saving him by getting a lower loan rate. Let me ask you, do you think the average consumer can do it themselves?
I would love to say yes, but I cannot. I would say no, that they could not. If they were really lucky and they got a hold of the right person, which is probably 1 out of 100, they might have some joy in Mississippi, but not. My experience is no.
What did the bank tell you all the time?
I'll tell you the last words that they said to me. They said, well, you signed the papers. That's exactly what they told me. And prior to that, they just told me no, can't do it. Nope, income property, too bad, so sad. Sorry, Charlie. Yeah.
You inherited a property they considered an income property, and for that reason, they said you were stuck.
Yes, yeah. It's not my primary residence, so in their eyes, it's income property, and you're stuck. Like I said, well, you signed the papers. That's exactly how the gal said it. Should have written down her name, because I want to call her back and give her the business.
Instead, the law offices of John Ribberich negotiated with the bank and got that mortgage modification for Eugene Garner. The house was saved, and one day it will be given to another family member.
We are now at a much better point than we were when this debacle started. I'm very happy. I wanted to give the property to my granddaughter eventually, and so maybe that's in the cards now.
Meet Joe and Sylvia Marin of Ontario, clients of the law offices of John Ribberich. They got help to save their home when they were at the end of their ropes.
We had come down to the last bit of our 401k, our savings, depleted totally.
Sylvia lost her job with an electronics company, and Joe, a state worker, was forced to take unpaid days off and a cut in pay.
It was the last straw.
The experts at the law offices of John Ribberich got their mortgage modified.
They actually reduced the interest.
The cut in the interest rate actually cut their monthly payment by $1,017. So you're saving $1,017 every month, yep. And you're keeping your house.
And we're keeping our house.
God,
we would have lost it.
And the loan modification went through quickly, surprising this couple.
Yeah, they told us 90 days, and she called me in 3 weeks and said the bank already approved it. I was amazed. I was like, oh my God.
Did you try this yourself? Did you try it?
Yes, he did.
I tried it a couple of times.
He called the bank.
You can't. It's really difficult to get through the internet and get in contact with the bank.
With the new lower interest rate, they are hoping to ride out this economic crisis.
We know the economy is going to come back. Everybody does. It's going to be slower than normal, but
we would have lost it before it came back.
We would have lost the house.
Yeah.
You know, and we didn't want to. We fell in love with this place. This is a beautiful block. Beautiful. Ontario's great.
Let me ask you, did other houses go into foreclosure around here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
About 5 houses down. One house went down to 212.
And then there was another one up the street, too.
Up the street.
The red tag.
So the neighbor across the street went and saw the house, and it was totally gutted. The walls, the sinks, everything, even down to the copper pipe.
That's got to destroy values throughout the whole neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. The comparables go down so low, but and people don't realize what the house actually was. It was destroyed.
But they have time now and some relief, and that is so important. Call for a free consultation about slip and fall accidents, contract law, 888-250-2046, ribberichlaw.com. Remember our website, allenbestbuys.com. I'm Moneyman Alan Mendelson. Thanks for watching and good shopping. The preceding program was sponsored by Axis Media of Agora Hills.